Well, well, well. Thanks to the incredibly sweet and wonderful Emily, I've got my grubby little hands on prey. A game that came out yesterday for the PlayStation 4. Figured I would just crank up a little test stream, make sure everything's flowing properly with this. And on the floor, Cyael Willard and Sarah Lee say hey. Hello to all of you, and welcome. We should get into this, see what it's all about. Probably make better sense for me to play this during the night, but there's nothing wrong with cranking it up just to see how things go in the meantime. Tiffycakes, Henry Show, Monkey, Candy Stripe. It's good to see you all, and I hope that you're all having a great day. Looks like we can choose between a male and a female. And with a last name like you, we can tell that they're both definitely of Caucasian descent. There's a first little joke for you guys. I know that's what you all like to hear in your Let's Plays. It's comedy, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and choose the male, since I doubt this is a third-person game. So I'm not gonna get to check out the ass of anybody. Doesn't really matter. Candy says the music is too loud. That's interesting. I'm wondering if I should turn myself up or turn the music down. It's interesting. That's not usually a problem I have. I feel like I want to change the, the little thumbnail for this. It's not really going to make a difference, though. What I definitely want to do is get the stream chat open in a secondary window. And I will be doing that right now, utilizing the fact that the game is loading. Anyway, I'm hoping everybody here is having a great day. And that the day gets even better, if you know what I'm talking about. Bing bong. Super excited about this game, by the way. You guys have no idea. So again, the fact that Emily was sexy enough to get it for me is like a big deal for me. Gonna have to find a special way to repay her as usual. Candy Stripes says the dude look Asian. That's the joke, Stripes, is that with the last name Yu, he was definitely Asian. But I don't know, Stripes. I don't even know if you being like, I want to say oblivious is like a bit sometimes. So Sean Watson says, oh, Cyael, I discovered a food that's actually called monkey balls. I thought of you immediately. Hannah called somebody annoying, and I'm dying to know who that is. Kira says, hello, beautiful people. Hello, Kira. Hope you're having a great day. Sarah Lee is telling Henry to shut up. Man, I missed Henry saying something. I also missed Faith saying something. I'm going to quickly scroll up to see that right before I jump into the game. Let me see. Oh, Faith said she got her dog. Congratulations, Faith. I hope you like it. And I hope that it brings you crazy, crazy happiness. Austin Brantley said, Cyael, I love Cleo Cobbs. I don't know who the fuck that is. And that's irrelevant to me. So let's go ahead and crank right on in here, because I am definitely ready to get shit underway.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
The future. It's the future. Future music. Yeah. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how basic future music is going to have to be? Jesus Lord. What is that? Let me get a better look at this. Oh, this is like some kind of future phone. It looks so terrible.
You're burning daylight. Send the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen,
door is jammed.
Come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
You telling me we're gonna shake things up is all talk, fat man. We need to get on down to business. Can I pick this up? Oh, cool. I want to set this down and not you know, set it. You just drop it on the floor. Put it back where you know, those are the two options. Drop it straight down or throw it. You know what I mean? Let's break everything in here. Oh, sweet. I can play video games. Let's go. What are you, telekinetic? Why can't I see my hand? Oh, my God. Do I have 1 foot on the table? What is wrong with you? We're not going to do this shtick. All right? We're going to proceed with the game. These things are glowing. Principles of Neuroscience, the 10th edition. Excerpt from Principles of Neuroscience, the 10th edition. The brain was once considered too warm, wet, and noisy for seemingly delicate quantum processes. However, the discovery of quantum coherence in biological processes such as plant photosynthesis, avian navigation, and our own sense of smell paved the way for the eventual discovery of quantum vibrations inside the microtubules of neurons. Bing bong. Is this a comic book? Go like. How do I spin things? Whoa, bro. You can't see me. I'm not really, I gotta stop throwing things. Huh? Excuse me, an account of Fermi's question. Consider that there are billions of stars in the galaxy like our sun. Many of them far older. Some of them stars will have Earth-like planets. Some of these may have developed intelligent life. Some intelligent life may have developed interstellar travel. I love that. So Funky Donkey in the stream chat is saying, who the hell watched Frasier? I loved Frasier, guys. I don't know how the hell we've arrived on Frasier, but yeah, like I said, well, I can't carry a couch because it's saying I lack something called leverage 3. So I like the idea that I'll be able to get so beefy that I'll be able to pick up couches. You know, like I would be able to in real life. You should at least give it a try. You could probably lift up one side of that, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so now that I'm dressed, there seems to be some manner of indication out there. Hey, plastic tubing. And instead of picking it up as I've just received prompts for everything else, it indicates that I can take this to be saved in my inventory. I can take a burnt circuit board. Hopefully I can combine these to make some manner of popsicle stick later, because that's what's relevant. Speech synthesis. Okay, that's fine. Got some frayed wire, gonna need that. Don't know what this is, not allowing me to take it. Gotta enter my password. Well, you should know that, Asian guy. Tutorial. TranStar employee workstations often contain useful information, files, and utilities. Press this to view more. Workstations. Many TranStar employees have private workstations. Locked stations require a password. Search the environment for clues, or use the hacking ability to bypass the login. Workstations may contain email files to download, or special utilities. Well, can you believe that? Look, man, I'd love to examine this freaking worm for an hour. This guy's got Puccia's Pizzeria in here. Hacking 1 required, you know. Hands-on electronics. Okay. Enter password. Looks like I got 3 emails here. What an interesting interface. I can say that I like it. Email 1 is a congratulations and a welcome from some jackass named Thomas Tucker, who apparently is all over HR. He says, I'm so glad to hear you'll be coming aboard soon. Your first official workday is Monday, March 15th. But first, we have a series of training exercises we run all the new employees through. Just some stuff to clear your life in orbit. Exciting times ahead. Have a good flight and we'll see you soon. Oh, so I'm going to end up in space getting attacked by aliens. That's what I'm talking about. Whoops, I jumped by accident when the use button is square. Delivery. Hey, I sent a package with everything you'll need for your first day uniform, transcribe, and a neuromod. Install the neuromod right away, as we'll be running some tests first thing in the morning. Just follow the instructions. I'll be in touch. Fantastic. Ready? Hey, I just got off the phone with Mom and Dad. They won't be there when the shuttle departs. They're in New York. Company is stuff. But I don't care. I don't care. Where's this neuromod? That sounds cool. Come on. This is quite the little workstation you got over here. What is this guy, like an engineer? Give me that. Fuck you. Can I drink this? Take. I can take the wine. That's very good. A note. Congrats, Morgan. You're very concise. And then like I don't. Okay, guys. It's clear that this neuromod ain't in here. I'm gonna have to live with that. I could turn the stove on. Interesting. I'll leave that stove on. It says there's a pomegranate in there and some cold mountain green tea. What's in the cabinet? Search. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Was that my inventory? How'd I access that? No. Hey. Alright. Here's my inventory. That's fine. Sorry, guys. Just getting the lay of the land here. I need to stretch my legs. Haven't played this before. Always helps to know what every button does. Heart of the Wok. Cooking books in the kitchen. What an interesting little touch. Can you imagine that? What's this on the ground? Something I threw? Got a bathroom in here. Do I need any toilet paper to take? No. I feel like I'd regret that. I feel like we're going to get through the whole thing without using the bathroom. How realistic is that? Look, 4 ties. Wow, 4 of them. Of course the mirror is blurred out. Seeing myself would just be some sort of... Hey, you think there's something behind the door? Nope. What's this? Oh, it's just a light switch. I agree with that kind of crap. Now that we're done, we should just go ahead and proceed outward. Press the light to turn it off. Don't want to waste too much power. Even though I do want to burn this room down. So I'm leaving the stove on. That's a thing that I can do. They gave me that ability. We're gonna leave the stove on. Hope the place burns down. So, off we go.
Mr. Yu.
Hello, Patricia.
Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you.
Well, good luck fixing, this building's gonna burn down. I'd get out of here later. I'd get out. So, I can sprint by clicking down the left analog here. Can crouch with circle. And it's all very good. This door is locked. That's fine. Wonder if there are any other doors that were open. I should always check, even though these are other people's apartments. Yeah, just gotta be sure sometimes. So off we head. Probably didn't even lock my door. I really don't care. So let's go to the roof. There's my floor in the roof. I love it. How did the elevator know who I am? Really is the future, huh? Really is the future. Candy's asking if there's a cooking minigame. Don't you wish? Sarah says, well, she's talking to Sean. Sarah says she's so scrawny and skinny with little muscles. And then I just get this huge baby bump. Wait, that's Sarah Bishop. Why are people changing their names in the stream chat? Like I don't have enough of a headache with you people. Oh my god, love you all. Hope your day is amazing. And it gets even better. A helicopter has arrived. What can be done? Look for Cyael to get on board. We're talking... Welcome to the future.
We'll be on our way. Transstop facility is just a short hop. 78 degrees. Clear skies.
It's about that chick up to whip tip shipper on. Welcome to Prey, a 2017 experience. That's what I'm talking about. I hope the music continues in this fashion, like towards the, Oh, look at the font! Because it's presented like it's in the world, but it's not in the world. Oh, that was cool. How it was like, you know, a monkey ball presentation game. It's the future. Future. Have I mentioned that it's the future? Was that Tesla's building? That's how you know it's the future. Pray, ladies and gentlemen. Now that's a cute and really interesting little presentation, and I enjoyed it.
Here we are, Mr. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out.
When I look out, it's not going to be there. I appreciate that. I like that it's not there. Put a smile on my face. First day on the job. Let's report to the test center. Let me know if this is all too loud, you guys, and we'll adjust. This is some manner of floating robot. The floating robot indicates that it's some sort of science operator. Isn't that just the darndest thing? With all that exposed circuitry, I can tell that I'm probably some manner of scientist or engineer. Because a normal person probably wouldn't be able to resist just touching shit that they don't need to be touching on a robot that they don't understand. But maybe people can exercise restraint in the future. Ha ha ha. Hell no, they can't.
I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator.
I love that I didn't ask what you were, but you felt the need to volunteer that information, as if you could just read my fleshy human biological creature mind, right? Because we're all the same to you robots. You know, I'm glad this isn't
Should I change position?
change position. I'm sure there's another type of robot to fulfill those needs. You take it easy.
You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Okay. Gotta stop pressing the jump button. Reminding myself of the beginning of Portal, when it's like, hey, why don't you appreciate art? And then I press the jump button, and they're like, that's what you're doing is jumping. You know, I'm asking you, are you hungry? And then I jump. Oh snap, Henry just got timed out.
Morgan, finally.
Hey, it's that guy that I was talking to. How are you? Where you finding all the food to keep yourself like that, bro?
Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye?
Or are we
Still
related?
red?
Because your last name is you.
This might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition.
You family, huh?
Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural.
Hey,
Don't
dude.
overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's going to walk you through the process. You're in good hands.
Dude, tell me what's really going on
We'll be in
here.
orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your brother in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
I hope so.
Dr. Yu,
I like that there's so many science excerpts in this. Yo. Whatever, I can't talk to you because you're through a glass. Alright, let's take care of business. Whatever it is that I'm supposed to do. Are you guys going to test me for some manner of thing? This ought to be interesting.
Good morning, Morgan.
I'm not going to press the
I'm
button.
Dr. Bellamy.
Okay.
Looks like we have some tests to run through today.
Alright.
Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay?
Okay.
Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready.
Remove the boxes from the red circle as fast as I can. This ought to be invigorating.
Wonderful.
Okay.
You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B then.
Why? It took me a second per box, if that number is any indication of, you know, a second being an increment of time. So, I guess that's good. Maybe it took me less time than that, but traveling the distance from the damn button to the stupid ass circle was probably, didn't even sprint either. Am I gonna be like obsessive about this?
Okay, Morgan, listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room.
Okay.
Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
Just hide behind the chair.
Is he? He's hiding behind the chair.
What am I supposed to do?
Any synaptic register at all? No? That's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving.
What was I supposed to do?
See, you're doing marvelous.
There's a chair in the room. What do you... I could have fucking threw this chair through that goddamn window and killed you assholes hid in that room. This is just making me feel ridiculous. It must be how they meant for me to feel. What did you expect?
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can, in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment.
What?
Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
I'm doing exactly what they want me to do, so... You know? There can be no... I'm usually pretty obsessive about getting things right the first time, and that's what I just did. So this must be how you're meant to feel.
Coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
I'll get right on that. You're planning a vacation. Go somewhere familiar you know you love, or try something new. Familiar.
Good. Looks like you got the hang of it. Keep going.
You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you feel? Afraid? I don't know what will happen. Angry? No one has that right. Calm. Well, for my actions? It's probably worth it.
That's heavy stuff.
Yeah. A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks. This old problem. But there is one person tied to the second track. We're gonna go ahead and switch the tracks.
Good. Next.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people. You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him into the track would stop the train. This is the same question. But I'm not getting in trouble for pushing no fat man and causing the death of this. You know what I'm talking about? So I ain't gonna do anything in that scenario.
Almost done.
A runaway train is bearing down. You could stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die. There's no guarantee that I'd stop the train. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not gonna do anything.
Interesting.
Well, yeah, I'm supposed to be heroic. That's what you want me to write down. Yeah.
Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what... my coffee. It's empty.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Was that supposed to happen? Yeah, this is part of the... Okay. I was like, was I supposed to run?
We have a problem. What about Morgan? He's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this Groundhog Day? Or was I returned to my room? Do I have the neuromod? Because I don't believe that I do. And this is all alarming. Everything that I picked up before is now back here. And I'm not stupid enough to leave it behind. Fuck. Alright, this music. Alright, alright. Alright. Okay, alright. Some more. The sparkling wine I took was over here before. What is this? And the note was over there before too. The note wasn't in this place. Gonna turn on the stove, burn the place down, and we're gonna leave. What the fuck? This better not be Groundhog Day, dude. How'd I know? How'd I know to bat? When your shadow is the scariest thing in the game, what is happening? Are you kidding me? When your shadow is the scariest thing. Turn up the sensitivity here and hope that I'll be able to survive whatever the hell is going on here. How about that? So 60 sounds about right. 70. Yeah, I'll do it. What about like some subtitles? What about that? Subtitles, main dialogue, all dialogue. That sounds about right. Okay. Whew. Jesus Christ. I think the music may be loud too. So we're gonna just quickly adjust that a little bit. We don't want the sound effects that loud either. Okay, sounds about right. Okay, swing the wrench with R2. It works about as well as you'd expect it to. There also looked like there was some sort of stamina thing. Okay. So here's the weird thing. If this was indeed my apartment, why when I come out of the apartment and make a left, is there suddenly no way to turn left when before there was an elevator over here? You can carry bodies. Oh, please no. Please no. Oh, please no. Let me, let's go ahead and proceed here. This is gonna get, dumber than I need it to, I can tell. I can tell already. Oh, guys. Hold my hand here. Alright, let's get out of the apartment building. The fact that there seems to be no way here means that I'm probably looking for some sort of vent. Maybe I can proceed through this somehow? Can't break any of that. No, that would make too much sense. Maybe I can bust a lock off a door? Nope. Maybe I can break the glass in my apartment window to get out onto the previous balcony. Okay. Oh my god.
Simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
Oh my god. Is this person tasked with like watching my ass? Daily tests. If you've been on branches of our main product line, you know that sometimes we need to put in an extra effort to hit our milestones, and any external risks are fully taken into account when these decisions are made. The move to extend indefinitely was a direct request from both Alex and Morgan. Dr. Bellamy, at this point Morgan's exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to get any useful results. That's to say nothing of the long-term damage we're likely inflicting from constant neuromod installation and removal. Tell me again why we've extended the testing indefinitely. Oh my god. A note about this morning. I know this morning's incident has left people shaken. To prevent unnecessary panic, please refrain from contacting people outside of our department or your department. Station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Miss Elazar and her security team are on high alert and will field any requests you have. I know some of you are worried about Dr. Bellamy. He's currently being treated in the trauma center and is in critical but stable condition. Thank you for your patience and dedication to this project. This whole thing makes me so mad I could just grab and throw a lamp. Didn't make it very far. I need to get stronger. You know, where's this neuromod that people are talking about? Alright, dude. It was all a simulation. My whole bing bong life. Well, I got this wrench. Pretty sure it'll take care of me in the end of the day. Alright, guys, this has been the beginning of this. And I'm gonna be completing it tonight, and we'll go from there, okay? So you guys take it easy. I'm being called away to real life things. But come tonight, we'll go from there. Love you.